Hello, friends. Today's presentation is full of new products like never before. They all serve basic human values, security and comfort. So far, we have paid a lot of attention to comfort, but we wouldn't be Ajax if we forgot about the security. Now, I can disclose a secret and tell you that a year ago, we've created a separate development team to deal with fire safety only. The team of true experts who for over the whole year buried themselves in fire standards and regulations. We talked to the most authoritative associations, certification centers, and experts in the field of fire safety. We've done everything to deliver a product that fully meets the needs of the markets where Ajax is present. I must say, our geography is wide. Every fifth Ajax system has at least one fire detector. FireProtect detectors are installed at the UNESCO sites in Norway, at yachts in Great Britain, in residential buildings in the Czech Republic, and even at the Antarctic station. Due to the wide application of the detector, we gather a very valuable experience in fire safety. And what do we see? We see the overregulated and inert markets. We see the same players who do not risk changing products for years. We see how professionals work with outdated equipment and how users get minimal fire protection and the same minimal features. We've accepted the challenge and devoted a whole year to develop fire safety roadmap in an Ajax system. Friends, today I'm happy to present the new generation of FireProtect. FireProtect 2 is a completely new level of technology in residential fire safety. This is a whole lineup of detectors, and this is only the first release. Let's start with the smoke and temperature detectors that many markets are used to. We can say from the look that the detector has undergone significant changes. We have developed a unique smoke chamber that is ultimately dust-proof and impenetrable from insects. This means that you don't need to clean it regularly. Under the hood, we have a dual-spectrum optical sensor that can distinguish smoke from steam. With the blue and infrared LED indicators, the detector can distinguish false alarms from real ones. Even if, somehow, dust gets into and settles in the smoke chamber, it does not affect the detection. The camera's optical system is designed in such a way that dirt, dust, and insects cannot be in two beams simultaneously and thereby cause an alarm. Moreover, our software algorithm processes data received from the sensors, and this reduces the risk of false alarms to almost zero. The second sensor in the detector is the thermistor. It quickly distinguishes the temperature spike, which gives a significant advantage when synthetic materials burn. Our homes are full of these materials. So FireProtect 2 with smoke and temperature sensors is ready to detect a fire as fast as possible, even if it starts imperceptibly. The detector has an extended version with an additional carbon monoxide sensor. The sensor detects the carbon monoxide concentration at the level of 50 ppm. Therefore, this deadly and colorless and odorless gas does not threaten your life. The built-in 85 decibel siren alerts about the high level of CO with a different sound. So the sound of the danger is immediately clear. Both detectors have versions with the replaceable or sealed battery. The device works up to 7 years from a replaceable battery and at least 10 from a sealed one. And 10 years is not a random number. it is a matter of regulations. Q mark, in particular. The regulation is used in the Netherlands and Germany. It requires that all detectors have a service life of at least 10 years with sealed batteries. Therefore, people in these countries install a detector once and close the issue of fire safety for 10 years. So now they can simply add FireProtect 2 in the version they want to their Ajax system, especially since the new lineup has many more product versions to come. We also developed separate versions without a smoke chamber in a slightly smaller enclosure. This is the version with a temperature sensor, with a carbon monoxide sensor, and with both these sensors. How come? Again, this is a matter of regulations. Some countries have totally non-alternative requirements when it comes to fire detectors. For example, in the kitchens of England, Wales, Scotland, and Northern Ireland, you can install only a detector with a temperature sensor. In this way, the regulations exclude false alarms that may be common for smoke detectors. Let's talk about what all these detector versions have in common. First, a well-thought-out enclosure. No need to disassemble the detector during installation. With an improved smart bracket, you can now level the device after mounting. A true perfectionist dream. Also, the button on the enclosure to silence the alarm is now mechanical. You can easily press it with a mop. On the enclosure, we can see 3 LED indicators that notify of an alarm, a malfunction, and the regular operation of the detector. The second thing the detectors have in common is the thought-out Ajax user experience. Detectors are paired with a system via QR code and configured in the app. All detector information is available in real time from anywhere in the world. All you need is an internet connection. Alarms are instantly transmitted to all users and the monitoring station to which the system is connected. Also, in case of an alarm, the motion cam can take a photo and send it for visual verification. One more layer of protection against false alarms. The entire product line features professional security technologies. The detectors have tampers on the enclosure and on the smoke chamber. To communicate with a hub, the encrypted jeweler radio protocol is used. Communication range with a hub is up to 1,700 meters without a range extender, and twice as much with it. A cool fact about communication: we have improved it to activate the interconnected fire alarms faster. Now, if one detector alerts on fire, other fire detectors on the site will activate the built-in sirens in 20 seconds. This is 3 times faster than the standard requires. And, talking of the standards, here is the full list of standards that the first release of FireProtect 2 complies with. The product line will extend with new devices, and this list will only grow. Our team is also growing and gaining more experience. We have the technological core, we are ready for the market's demands, we know how to scale, and we are not going to stop. Let's take a closer look at the new lineup. Our first release fully meets the demands of the EU residential fire safety market, which is growing by €80 million annually. Especially now, considering the demand for home iotization and detectors with an internet connection. Many management companies equip buildings with such detectors. And we have something to offer. Detectors with a sealed battery for homes in the Netherlands and Germany. Detectors with CO sensor for the Scandinavian countries, where many people heat their homes with gas and other fuels. I believe that with a unique smoke chamber, thought-out software, different power supply options, and variety of sensors, the FireProtect 2 lineup will allow you to implement the most complex installation not only in Europe, but also in any regulation region in the world. Our technologies remain accurate through steam, dust, and time, and we are already working on entering new markets. The first release will be available for order in the fourth quarter of this year.